Welcome back to FPL Pro Tips. We are heading into Game Week 3 and there is a lot to talk about. In this video, we will go over the key matches, point out the players who could make a difference and share tips to help you win your mini leagues. Whether you are looking for players to score goals, assist or keep a clean sheet, we have got it all covered. We will also discuss transfer suggestions and the best captain picks to give your team an edge. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. If you have not joined our mini league, do join it. We will close the league to new entries before the kickoff of the first match this week. The league code is provided on our Instagram post. The link for Instagram account is provided on the description box. This is how my team performed in Game Week 2. A hat-trick from Haaland, a goal and assist from Palmer, a clean sheet from Pedro Porro and a goal from Mohamed Salah helped me gain 76 points in total. Let us look at fixtures for Game Week 3. On 31st August, Premier League will feature 7 exciting fixtures followed by 3 fixtures on Sunday 1st September. Manchester United vs Liverpool will be exciting to watch. The Norwegians' hat-trick and maximum bonus for a total of 17 points against Ipswich earned the faith of FPL managers in him. In the end, more than 475,000 managers utilized the triple chip, setting a record for a single game week according to FPL. For his FPL owners, Bruno Fernandes poses a serious challenge. In terms of fantasy, the Manchester United midfielder has not yet lived up to expectations. Despite his encouraging underlying metrics, he had an expected goal involvement of 1.1 in Game Week 1. However, he did not receive any returns. He registered an expected goal involvement of 0.8 against Brighton, where he was unable to secure a win, but the pattern continued. The Crystal Palace midfielder had also underperformed despite leading the league with 12 shots. He came close to scoring against West Ham, hitting the bar, and it feels like a return is imminent. Smith Rowe scored his first competitive goal for Fulham this past weekend, winning 2-1 over Leicester. But don't undervalue Andreas Pereira, who has strong underlying numbers despite not yet having returned points. Leading the league in opportunities generated, the Brazilian has made 13 crucial passes, 6 more than any other player. In addition, he has been Fulham's go-to player for set pieces, taking all of their free kicks and corners. In Dominic Solanke's absence, Son assumed the position of striker and put on an impressive display against Everton. He racked up 2 goals and the most bonus points. Early in the season, there are benefits and drawbacks to using a wildcard. Positively, you can dump underperforming assets for more promising ones and swiftly bring in premium assets. Additionally, you can target players before they have a run of good fixtures, which will keep the worth of your squad from declining too quickly. But there are drawbacks to take into account. There is still little data from the first 2 game weeks to draw firm conclusions. Use your free transfers and keep the wildcard for later if your squad isn't dealing with a lot of injuries or players who aren't projected to play a lot of minutes. Furthermore, because injuries may occur during an international break, wildcarding right before can be dangerous. Cole Palmer scored 17 points in the previous game week with 3 assists in addition to his goal. It was an incredible effort. He is still Chelsea's most valuable asset and is expected to keep scoring and setting up. Palmer is a good choice for captain because of the advantageous home matchup against a struggling Crystal Palace team that is without important defenders. He has been a standout midfielder, leading the team in goal participation, big chance creation and assist in Game Week 2. He is on penalties and set pieces. Palmer becomes an even more appealing option for Game Week 3 when considering that Palace, who have failed to maintain a clean sheet, also ranks badly in defensive measures. Bryan Mbeumo is becoming a very good alternative, particularly now that Ivan Toney might be leaving the team. Thomas Frank has explained Tony's lack of playing time in the first two games as interest from other clubs. The circumstance increases Mbeumo's projected minutes and makes him the team's first-choice penalty taker. Mbeumo has the potential to rank among the game's top value players if Tony does decide to go. Mbeumo filled in for Tony during the previous season, starting the first 15 games with 3 assists and 7 goals before suffering an injury. One of Brentford's finest games of the season is their next home game against Southampton, and Mbeumo should have plenty of opportunity to score points against the uncertain Saints team. According to the FDR table, Aston Villa also have a good run of fixtures. They face Leicester, Everton, Wolves and Ipswich Town in the coming weeks. Players like Konsa, Watkins and Morgan Rogers could provide fruitful returns. The central midfielder has also shown promise, but Oli Watkins' shocking error in game week 2 kept him from receiving an assist. Also, keep a close eye on Costa Nedeljkovic, who is a buzzer defender. Cole Palmer against Crystal Palace is a tempting option for captaincy this week. Mohamed Salah has 11 goals and 4 assists in 13 appearances against Manchester United in the Premier League in his career, but I have decided to captain Haaland again this week. This is my team for game week 3. I have decided to transfer out Gilmore and Pedro Porro for Robinson and Rogers. Thank you for watching this video. If you like our content, please do subscribe our channel. We will see you before the start of game week 4. Thank you.